Hi, I just wanted to pop on because I've just finished reading this book, From Stress to Strength, and thought it would be really good to pop it onto my reflective journal, and just wanted to do something a little bit different while I had it all fresh in my head. So it's basically a guide to cognitive behavioural therapy, CBT, written by two clinical psychologists. It's mainly to do with anxiety disorders and worrying, which I am a bit of a worrier, if I'm honest. I worry about lots of things all the time, mainly in my personal life, but also that can spill over into work as well, as I'm sure many other people in the workplace have things to worry and stress about. It looks at skills and techniques to use to learn how to think differently about problematic situations, which I found really helpful, and I learnt to gain a different and potentially more helpful perspective by following some of the advice that they gave in this book. So one of the things that I just wanted to relate it to was recently I've been struggling a little bit of work, worrying with only being part-time, working 3 days a week with the workload that I had. I'm a bit of a perfectionist as well as a worrier, which doesn't help, and I just thought that the rest of the team members who are full-time might feel that I perhaps wasn't pulling my weight, or that I wasn't getting as much work completed as they were, and it was starting to get me down a little bit. But from using the worry decision tree that's in this book, which was really helpful, I wrote them down. And when I had my next meeting with my manager, I just said to her how I was feeling, which is something that I would never normally do, because I like to give 100%, and if I say that I'm going to do something, I like to do it, and I like to be the best at what I do as well. But that I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I judge myself to very high standards. So for me, that was a really big step to take. But once I spoke to her and she kind of put my mind at ease and said that there was no way that she felt that way or that the rest of the team would, that kind of made me feel a bit better, and she arranged for a team meeting where I discussed it with the rest of the team, and then we split out some of the work between the teams so it was all equal and fair, and the team again reassured me that they didn't think that I wasn't pulling my weight, which took some of those worries away from me and generally made me feel better about myself. So just like in the future, it was really important for me reading this book, and I will continue to keep it by the side of my bed at night time and work through it, to just realise that you don't have to do everything yourself, and that we are a team for a reason, and to just talk to them all the time and discuss with how I'm feeling with them, and I will always try and help them when I can, so it is okay for me to ask for help as well. So yeah, just wanted to pop that one onto my reflective journal, and if anyone gets a chance to read it, I would highly recommend it if you're a worrier. Thank you.